If I had to name a handful of books that changed the entire trajectory of my life, these would be it. They helped me think differently, make better decisions, and completely redefine how I approach every aspect of my life. And I'm sharing them with you because I truly believe they can do the same for you. These aren't just books that you read and forget about. They're tools you carry with you for years, and I've read many of them several times. So let's dive into these 5 life-changing books, and I'll tell you exactly why you need them in your life. Oh, and before we start, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you're looking for more content like this, content that can help you grow, transform, and take control of your life. All right, let's jump in. Book number 1, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Everyone struggles with habits. It's just a part of being human. Whether it's trying to break bad ones or build better ones, it can feel overwhelming. The truth is, our habits are the foundation of the decisions we make, the life we live, and who we ultimately become. And if you've ever felt stuck, like no matter how hard you try, you just can't stick to something, this book is for you. Now, what I love about Atomic Habits is that it breaks everything down into tiny, manageable steps. It's not about this big, massive overnight change that you have to make. It's about really doing the small things consistently that add up to big results. James Clear explains how to create systems that work for you so you're not relying on motivation. You'll learn how to design an environment that makes good habits easier and bad habits harder. And honestly, it is a life-changing book. This book gave me the tools to stop overthinking and just to start taking action. Even if they're small, deliberate actions, they really do lead to real transformation. Now, book number 2 is called Deep Work by Cal Newport. And you're going to love this one. We live in a world full of distractions, notifications, emails, endless scrolling. And if we're not careful, life starts to feel like it's running us instead of the other way around. That's exactly what deep work helps you to change. It's about taking back control of your time and attention so you can focus on the things that actually matter. This book helped me to realize how much time was being wasted on things that didn't serve my bigger goals. Cal doesn't just tell you how to focus, he shows you how to do it. He teaches you how to eliminate distractions, protect your time, and create a rhythm in your life where you can dive deep into meaningful work. For me, it was like unlocking another level of productivity and fulfillment. If you've ever felt like you're constantly busy, but not actually getting anywhere, you need this book. Book number 3 is called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I am telling you, you need this book. This book changed how I approach my relationships with others and with myself. The 4 Agreements is so simple, but the wisdom in it is life-changing. It's about letting go of the things that don't serve you and living in a way that is more peaceful and intentional. Now, I'm going to give a quick spoiler and tell you what the 4 agreements are, but I'm telling you, you still need this book because the way these agreements are broken down are incredibly profound. And I'm telling you, I stand by these 4 agreements in my life. And so he goes on to explain them in detail, which you really need to read the book to have clear understanding. So the 4 agreements are: number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Number 3, don't make assumptions. And number 4, always do your best. For me, the biggest one was not taking things personally. It freed me from so much unnecessary stress. This book gives you a framework to stop carrying the weight of other people's opinions and start living authentically. It's the kind of wisdom you'll want to revisit again and again. The way he breaks down these 4 simple agreements that you should live by will considerably change the way you see yourself and the world around you. And as you know, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Now let's get into book number 4, which is Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell. Boy, oh boy, you are in for a treat. If you've ever felt like there's just not enough time in the day, this book will change your life. Buy Back Your Time isn't just about time management. It's about designing a life where you're in full control. It helps you to create space for the things that truly matter and get rid of things that honestly just don't serve you and your future self. If you notice, many of these books are helping you to declutter things out of your life that are just in the way of your progression. So in this book, Buy Back Your Time, Dan Martell teaches you how to identify what's draining your energy and how to delegate or eliminate it. For me, this book was a wake-up call to stop doing everything myself and focus on the things that bring me joy and purpose. Imagine a life where you're not just busy, but you are fulfilled. This book shows you how to get there. And then book number 5, we're topping it off with Who, Not How by Dan Sullivan. This is a purpose-driven book. And if you ever intend on accomplishing your dreams and fulfilling your purpose, you need this book. This is the book that completely shifted how I approach challenges. Who Not How is all about finding the right people to help you reach your goals instead of trying to do everything yourself. It's such a simple concept, but it is insanely powerful. Now, in this book, the biggest takeaway for me was stop asking, how do I do this? And start asking, who can help me with this? It's a mindset shift that changes everything. Instead of trying to do it all yourself, you realize that success isn't about knowing everything. It's about surrounding yourself with the right people who can guide you, support you, and even take things off of your plate. Think of how much time and energy you spend trying to figure things out on your own. What if you could take all that effort and focus it on what you're truly great at while letting others more suitable step in to fill the gaps? This isn't about delegating to escape responsibility. It's about building connections and working smarter. It's about recognizing that your time and energy are valuable. And when you bring the right people into your circle, you create opportunities for exponential growth in every area of your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or health. This book teaches you how to stop being a lone wolf and start building a network that helps you to thrive. And it's not just limited to you needing to ask for help. It's about choosing the right who's to partner with so you can achieve things you never thought were possible. I'm telling you, if you grab these 5 books and put them into your library, you're going to see so much growth that you're not even going to recognize yourself when you look back. Now, I know if you made it this far, that you're clearly someone who's committed to applying the changes needed to transform your life. And if that is so, I want to invite you to join a community that's designed to empower you with tools, guidance, and the support you need to take your health to new heights. Inside of our Wellness Accelerator, you're going to have access to exclusive resources, videos, expert guidance, and step-by-step curriculum that's going to cover everything from reducing inflammation to boosting energy to managing stress and building lasting habits. And the best part is you're going to be surrounded by a supportive community that's with you every step of the way, cheering you on and making you feel real progress. So this is a community designed to help you to win in your health goals. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you check out the resources below. We also have a ton of other resources that are packed with valuable tools to help to support your journey, whether it's building better habits, improving your mindset, or transforming your health. I've got you covered. And before we go, make sure you drop in a comment below which one of those books resonated with you the most. I want to hear from you. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content designed to help you live healthier and better. I'll see you in the next video.